tonight. As you guys can probably tell, I am sick. And let me tell y'all, yesterday, I thought I was like on the verge of like, it was horrible. I don't wish that on anybody. Like, I was like, telling my parents, I don't remember what it feels like to breathe normally. But anyways, I'm probably gonna be out of breath for this entire video because I literally cannot breathe like out of my nose. I can only breathe through my mouth. So, but like if I think it's like too like breathy, I'll probably just edit some parts out. But I wanted to show you guys what's been keeping me alive. So this is Teraflu. Don't look at my nails, y'all. I had to cut them, but this is Teraflu, which is severe cold relief nighttime. I think it's called I think it's pronounced acetaminophen question mark pain reliever slash fever. I can hear my. It's crazy because I think only the mic can pick it up, but I literally can't hear them in real life. But hot liquid therapy that relieves cough, sore throat, head and body ache, runny nose, sneezing, and fever. And it's honey lemon flavored. But yeah, it's been great. I only drink it at night. Temporarily relieves these symptoms due to cold, minor headaches and pains, runny nose. My nose was so runny, and then it got clogged, and then I started getting sick on Saturday, and I was sneezing like crazy. And I'm still sneezing. Like yesterday was insane. I sneezed. It was crazy. It was like I sneezed 10 times in a row. It was crazy, but yeah. Sorry, all that was. Oh my god, sorry, all that. I'm sorry, that was my phone. I had it on my table. But so we have this. What it looks like. So you basically just get a bunch of hot water and then you just pour the packet in. So I had to burp. But yeah, I only drink this at night, and I think you're supposed to like drink it within like 15 minutes for it to be the most effective. Unless of course I made that up. But I think I'm right. Yeah. Dissolve contents of 1 packet into hot water, sip while hot. Consume entire drink within 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, so that's what's been keeping me alive, especially at night because I have like it's been really hard sleeping. But I literally got into an argument with my dad because like my dad is like one of those like healthy like nuts. Not even sometimes, like I think it's just like, but basically he was like, Jazz, you should be like drinking like natural teas, which I'll get into that in a bit. Like you shouldn't be drinking like medication, like you shouldn't be drinking like Tenaflu or anything like that. He's like, you just gotta do it natural, like, you know. And I'm like, listen, if I can find a way to make my pain better, like I'm gonna do it. Like I'm not trying to suffer, right? And he's like one of those people that are like, well, people in the old days, you know, they used to like, people in the old days, I'm like, well, people in the old days used to live till they were like 40, right? They used to live till like they were 40 because like they didn't have stuff like this. But anyways, I drink it, I don't care. One thing about it is like my parents can give their opinions like all they want, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want to do. But yeah, that's been helping me. And then my mom is like, you know, she's like the Mexican moms that like has like a bunch of like, you know, like a bunch of, you know, she's just like one of those Mexican moms. So she has like all the stuff think manzanilla is chamomile. And she adds like, if she wants, so she'll have like ginger in it or like whatever, you know, she has like all that stuff. We do have like whatchamacallit, we have like tea bags, but we have a bunch. Actually, I was telling my dad that I wanted to make a YouTube video with all the tea bags that we have, because we have a bunch, like, because my dad just like whenever he goes to the store, like he'll just get teas, like even though we have a bunch, like we have like mint, we have like turmeric, I think it's like turmeric something, and there's like an anxiety one, there's manzanilla, chamomile, there's like passion something, flower, there's a bunch. There's like at least 10 boxes in our pantry. So yeah, I've been just drinking out of this tea this mug for like the past 2 days. And I'll drink the Diraflu at night, and then I'll drink 2 manzanillas during the day. So I already had one. I'm probably gonna have another one later before dinner. And today we're having I guess you would call it like chicken noodle soup. Yeah, it's essentially chicken noodle soup. Because my mom wanted to make caldo. But I didn't really want caldo. And to be honest, I don't want the soup either. But I gotta, you know, I just have to because I'm sick. Okay. And then this has also just been what I've been drinking. So I actually don't drink bottled water. We don't really buy bottled water. I can't speak, because we have a Brita, right? And we're not like the kind of family that I don't believe in buying bottled water because like, what do you mean I had to pay in order to be alive? Like, I don't get it. But anyways, we bought water bottles because since we keep our Brita in the fridge, whenever I want water, I have to wait for the water to like get like room temperature, and like I'm dying of thirst. So we just bought a packet. I think we got the 24, but I think we got it at Aldi. It's like the cheap, you know. When I concentrate, sometimes I find that my mouth opens and then I stick my tongue out like kind of like dead vibes, and I think it's so annoying. So that's what I can't speak, but that's what I've been like surviving on. Oh my god, I need a tissue. Holy shit. And honestly, yo, I got sick at literally the worst time possible because, so, I think I actually mentioned it in the video I made a couple days ago where I was just like yapping. So my friend's birthday was Friday, and so we made plans to go out this Wednesday, so in 2 days. Apologies. Sorry guys, sorry if this is gross, but we made a plan to go out Wednesday, right? So we were gonna go watch a movie, we were gonna go see Wuthering Heights, and then we were gonna go eat sushi after. And I feel like I got sick at the worst time because I was telling them like, hey, okay, like, y'all, if I'm not feeling good by tomorrow Tuesday, like we're gonna have to reschedule, because one, like, me going out and like hanging out and doing all this stuff is not gonna be good for me. Like, it's probably just gonna make me worse. So I should be home and I should be resting. And on top of that, I don't want to get you guys sick, you know. So, because tomorrow I'm not going to school. classes, like, so I can't speak. Tomorrow I have classes. Whoa, I am so sorry. I had to, like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I probably look ridiculous too. Anyways, let me get back on track. I have classes tomorrow from 9:30 to 1:45, and since I commute, I have to wake up at 6 o'clock, and then I don't get home till like 3:30, right? So because of that, like, I'm just not gonna go to school tomorrow, because I'm trying to get better. And honestly, I technically only have like one free skip for the entire semester, which I don't really mind because I usually have perfect attendance. But the thing is, like, I remember my freshman year, I was so scared of missing class that, like, I would go every day. And I remember this one specific time where I was like super mega sick, and I still ended up going. And then when I was getting back home, like, I almost like, I basically almost just died. Like, it was just a horrible idea. But now, you don't know that I'm almost 21. Like, you know, I'm just different like that. I'm just kidding. No, but like now, whenever I'm sick or like I need a day off, like, I'll take it. Like, I don't really care if it affects my grade. I don't really care, because I gotta take time for myself. But yeah, also, so I looked, because last video I asked for your guys' like recommendations on chocolate covered strawberries, and I believe one of you guys had said something about coconut oil, and excuse me, sorry, coconut oil, like how to, like, let me pull up the comments because they were really helpful. Give me a sec. Yes, okay. Okay. So, like, somebody said, Max ASMR 8 said that chocolate almond bark, which is what I kind of got that, but not really, because since I was sick, I couldn't go to the store and look for things myself. So I had my mom look, and she just brought whatever she could, you know. But she got the one that she brought was a chocolate that snapped. And then we also had Sheila. She said, yeah, the chocolate almond bark as well, and then make sure that the strawberries are not wet. So I put them in the fridge, which is what she said, for 30 minutes. And then she also said you could like double dip to make it like hardened, but I didn't double dip it because I ran out of chocolate. The only thing that I think I might have forgotten, low-key,